Hi, this is Lynn, and welcome to another Persuasion Byte. Bite-sized tips on persuasion that you can use right away. Remember, the best time most people have all day is taking a look at their emails, realizing they don't have to read something, and clicking delete. You know it's true, don't you? And the average business person receives over 130 emails a day. And research shows that people spend an average of about 8 seconds on emails, as they do on any task before they decide, no, I don't need to read further. Knowing this, leaders make 3 big mistakes when they create their emails because they're not paying attention. Let's fix that right now. The first mistake leaders make is that they do not have a goal for the email. It's a knee-jerk reaction. Somebody sends you an email, you reply to them. Do you think what it is that you want them to do? Or if you're actually writing an email, what it is that you want to create by having somebody read that email? Because here's the scoop. When you set a goal, you send information from your conscious mind down into your subconscious mind, which chews on this and tries to figure out ways for you to get what you want. And then bubbles up those strategies, ideas, and words so that you actually use them. You're using both parts of your brain to get what you want, and you're not expending any more energy to make that happen. The first thing smart leaders do is they set a goal for their email. And then this informs what they do in the email because they're getting both their conscious and their subconscious minds working with them to achieve it. The second mistake leaders make in emails is in journalism, they call it burying the lead. So instead of being very clear what it is that you want somebody to do, you write a lot of background stuff, and then down at the very bottom, the call to action appears. Well, guess what? If you've got 8 seconds, a lot of times people are not going to get to that point. The most important thing that you can do is put the call to action in the first sentence or paragraph of your email. Make it very clear what it is you want people to do as a result of this, the action you want them to take, or the thing that you want them to know. And a lot of times this helps by putting it in a different color or boldface so people won't miss it. Don't bury the lead. Don't expect people to try to find what it is that you want them to do or you want them to know. Put it up front. And the third big mistake leaders make in their emails is they drone on. Guess what? Neuroscience shows that when you have a sentence of more than 22 words, people forget what the subject is. And if they forget what the subject is, they're certainly not going to remember and do what it is that you're asking them to do. When you're writing emails, make sure that your average sentence length is about 10 to 12 words. Keep your sentences short. If you have to write in paragraphs, keep your paragraphs short. Make sure that this information is designed for the way that people read, because a lot of times they're going to be on their cell phones. They're not going to be sitting in front of their big screen computers looking at this stuff, which means that whatever you write appears longer because the screen is smaller. Be sensitive to how people will view your information and don't drone on. Keep your sentences short. There you have it. 3 things that smart leaders do when they create their emails. They know what their goal is. The second thing is they don't bury the lead. And the third thing is they don't drone on, which means that if somebody is only giving your email 8 seconds worth of attention, they'll know what it is that you're after, and they'll know whether or not they need to read further and read the rest of your email before they hit delete. There you have it. Do these things, and whenever you write an email, you will become the most persuasive person in the room, wherever that room is. Thanks for watching.